So the 621 to me has become the new flagship of our 600 series.
We've been asking for big water performance, and I think the engineers came up with it.
You can't duplicate what we do in fiberglass with aluminum.
Because it's not just about tournament anglers. It's about what the consumers want as well. And we put it all in the one package, and that's a 621.
You think of the 621 and just 600 series in general, and the evolution that's taking place in just the last few years, that needs to be credited to the competitive walleye angler. Had it not been for competitive walleye fishing, you would not see these models available to the general public today.
Ranger has something that is really unique in how we can communicate directly with the engineering staff. We see things in the field that it may have been in past boats and developed through our input. So we're providing things that we see in the field as far as the tournament anglers.
We've asked for a big water boat. You know, we do a lot of fishing on the Great Lakes. Whether you're a bass fisherman on the Great Lakes, whether you're a walleye fisherman on the Great Lakes, you want that big water performance. And I think Ranger really took into consideration with the new 621, and they got everything we asked for.
It's because they're able to supply us that information about what their needs and desires might be and what they recognize as the advantages of fiberglass over aluminum. All those different things are piled together in this new 621.
When you're trying to compare an aluminum boat to a Ranger, I don't think there is a comparison. If you look at the way you're able to mold fiberglass to the needs of the big water performance, I think you've really got some key features in Ranger.
We've gone with a deeper keel that gives us definite great tracking in rough water, but it also gives us the ability to flare the bow and drive down the wave. Aluminum boats don't have that ability. They're going to add on or try and weld in things that it just doesn't work. The other advantage is that we can put storage lockers where we want inside the boat. Aluminum boats have stringers that run inside the boat, and they have to dictate where the compartment or storage box will go. We can have the storage wherever we want.
You know, if you lay out just a few of the features that are really innovative and exciting about the new 621, I'd have to say getting the batteries moved. They're under the cockpit sole or under the floor, out of sight. Very organized, easy to service, but at the same time they don't take up valuable storage space that you can use.
With the 621, the batteries moving to the center of the floor, it really balances the boat very well. And instead of having a battery in port and starboard or two batteries on one side, what we're able to do is really balance the boat, number one, but we're also able to lower the center of gravity by putting the weight in the bottom of the boat.
As with these walleye anglers, many like to spend time as they're trolling down in the cockpit behind the console. And so as you look at that, things like the snap-in carpet, making a more user-friendly boat for them. Look at the cup holders, the tool, different creature comforts that exist for this angler to have something at an arm's length, easy to reach and get to. You can also look at the storage boxes. There's one side on the port side that's a divided system made specifically to put tackle trays into, while the other one is a carpeted box made for you to put, you know, large bags or different types of tackle in that specific box. Again, it's all right there at an arm's length for that angler. And then lastly, the thing not to overlook is the console.
The console with the 621 has really addressed the larger units, the graphs that are out today, GPS graph combo units. They're together units now where you have a very large screen, they're color, and they're high definition. So what you're able to do is have GPS and a graph up on the same position in the dashboard. So you can basically look at GPS, look at your graph in the same location, and have room in the dashboard instead of externally mounting it, which oftentimes can be difficult to control in rough water. This provides you with maximum security, a solid mount, and full vision for that massive graph that everybody wants to have these days.
The 621, again, just like all the other Rangers in the lineup, you've got your choice of power as a customer, and that's important. But when you look at the choices that are there, it generally comes back to this new E-Tech, this new 300 horsepower E-Tech built custom for this 621. I mean, that's what this motor fits the combination so well.
With Evinrude E-Tech, we don't have to worry about it for 3 years or 300 hours. There's no dealer scheduled maintenance. E-Tech really brings the ability for you to take your boat out on the water and enjoy your time on the water.
So you think competitive fishing, you obviously think Ranger, and that's why we're there. It's because we want to refine that knowledge and provide the customer the absolute best product.
I think this 621, along with the 620 that's already in the line, really do offer a multi-species dream rig. They are a very highly specialized fishing machine, place for everything, everything in its place, one-piece feel, total performance, just out of the park, awesome models.